Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, and good night to everybody who is into stamp collecting fun, and our stamp pickers. We've got a pick of stamps today to have a look at. A pinch from the box of plenty. It always delivers. So what am I hoping for today? Well, I've been dreaming all night, as you can see, of stamps. And they tend to be all over the place. What I'm hoping for is some stamps that I can put in my Czech and my Hungarian and also my Netherlands and maybe what was the other one that I'm into at the minute? It's Czechoslovakia. Oh, Greece is the other one. Yeah. So a lot to be getting into, and also others that have popped up and slipped through the net for the album, and other collections that I've got ongoing. So we remove this straight away as my stamp album is being removed. Luckily I haven't got anything like that to remove any stamps from anywhere. So, what have we got here? Greece, by the look of it. Is it an airmail? Is it? I can't tell really, but it seems to be. Well, to be fair, I don't know, but it is a nice beginning. We've got something immediately for my collection, and this one looks to be a bit Belgian to me. Belgium stamp, I'm not really into at the minute. Spain, modern Spain. We'll keep it out. I do have a Spain page somewhere. Here we've got Czechoslovakia. That's nice, I haven't got him. That's 3 out of 4 so far. We're doing well. Well, I'm doing well. This would be the United States of America. Freedom to speak out. A root of democracy. You know the thing. That's quite a nice stamp, but it's not needed on the journey so far. I think this is one of those very common Oberammergau stamps from West Germany. Deutsches Bundespost. 350th year anniversary of the Passionspiel. Oberammergau, very famous place where people go. Netherlands. There's a Queen's Head, which I am collecting. I found one earlier today. It was a 25er, so I think I've got a 20, but I'll keep it out just in case I have not. What have we got here? We've got a bit of a Magyar, a Hungary. It's butchered, obviously. Lots of bends and dinks and donks and sprains and a bit of looks like been burns there over the 25. But I don't care. I love it, and it's gonna possibly go in my collection. Here we have a beautiful coloured stamp, a green one. Quite often I find green difficult to read. This is Commonwealth of the Philippines, United States of America. I can safely say I haven't got that. That's an unusual stamp for me, so I'm going to keep that one out because I think that has to go somewhere into my precious until such time as I look at possibly if there's any value to it. I don't think there is, but it's a rare common, let's put it like that. Republic of Indonesia, Konifo. Don't know that one, and I'm not doing that particular country at the minute because I would have to do some learning about my geography. Here we have India. That stays out because I've got an India section. Belgium. It's one of those countries, isn't it, that, you know, as soon as you start collecting Belgium, they disappear, and as soon as you're not collecting them, they appear again. It's pretty regular that these Belgium stamps come up, and there's the King of Belgium. Pretty regular. This, I do have a number of these fillers here. Whether I've got a 6 or not will be discovered later on. Again, the Belgium King. He looks like a professor, really, doesn't he? Maybe he is. Here we have a 2004 stamp, so I'm not really going to even try and decipher what's going on with that stamp. And here we have South Africa, grapes. Grape stamp, but not for me at this moment in time. Argentina, Mendoza Puente, del Inca. See, not collecting at the moment the Argentine. I do have a page full of them. What is Slovenko? Seneca? I'm going to keep this out because Slovensko. I think that might be to do with Czechoslovakia modern day. That's China. Netherlands and old Netherlands. Don't want it at the minute. I'm only really collecting queens from the Netherlands. And they seem to have a lot of queens. Not much in the way of kings. Talking of kings, he's the King of Spain. Previous king, Juan Carlos. 10 patatas. That will stay out. Very nice. Ooh, Czechoslovakia. Looks like a castle there. I do have it. Fernstein. The Fernstein Castle, I have that one, but I'll keep it out anyway. More Japan. Yeah, I think the other, when I said it was China, it was Japan, China. Here we have European stamp. Not much in the way of interest there for me. Seems to be coming through. Oh, Czechoslovakia. That is nice. Do I have that? I don't think I do. Used stamp. More goodies here. Magyar. A bus. We love a bus. We truly do. I love these stamps here. You know when they've got stuff on them. You know, it's got like a lot of stuff going on, and then it's got this fantastic stamp cancel on it. Tournai. Wow. And it's got a clear date. 12th of the 7th. 19, is it? Or 33? It can't be 1833, can it? Cannot be. Factage number 3. I love that. I'm going to keep it out because I think it's a beauty. I'm going to put it somewhere. Posta Romana. Again, one of those countries that these stamps pop up all the time until you actually need them. Netherlands, modern, clink of glass, Eurocent, Hong Kong. I love these Hong Kong stamps. They are classy. They look rich. They look sumptuous. And the Queen looks magnificent on them. The good old Queen. Bangladesh. Nice. But not for me at the minute. And the more I put back, the more I can go through them again and get more goodies as my life changes, as my stamp life alters. Because nothing stays the same. Republic of South Africa. I think this might have to go in my East Germany contingent. I think you're right, Peter. You most certainly are. Romania. This pinkish one. Romania. Now that's one I may not have. Queen's Head from the Netherlands. You can pick up a lot of Queen's Heads. And they look pretty neat. And this is 1974. It's got a nice date cancel on it. Breda, maybe. Here we have Philip Amatsei. So he's remembered as a patriot of the USA. Airmail stamp. Keep that out also. A 36 Porto filler. Hungary. I'm doing well. I'm doing better than well. Deutsches Bundespost. I'm not sure how that sneaked by me. So that needs to go elsewhere. Into the Bundes section. Which I've actually stored away now. So I'll have to go back in. It'll go in the box. In the big box. Republic of Indonesia. Yeah, I had a packing away of a lot of stuff that was overwhelming me. Denmark. Not many Denmarks popping up today. However, he pops up a lot. So over Magyar Post. This is a modern. I want to get, beautiful creatures, peacocks, but I want something a little bit darker, maybe less pleasant in the stamp section. I love a castle, I love a bus, for example, or I love a factory. But Dungeons Post, Wilhelm Busch, anniversary stamp for him. Here we have another Netherlands. Queen Juliana, maybe 12.5 cents. We'll keep that out. Polska, Poland. I'm not going to try and pronounce her name. Polish, I always struggle with. Sharjah. That's a great. Oh, look at that. That's a map stamp. Some people go mental for map stamps. United States, El Presidente, maybe the president. Keep it out. I think this is India. A nice sort of modern, scientific energy stamp. India looking to, it's a powerhouse now, isn't it? Probably wasn't then, but they were sort of getting on board. So keep that out also. We've seen some lovely stamps today. Here we have Nyasaland. Don't need that. Not sure what's going on with this one. This is all over the place. Australia. Well, it looks Eastern European, but it's actually Australia. How about that then? I have no need for it. Helvetica, is it? No, it's French. Got a lot of those. Coming slightly soon, excuse my fingers. Suomi, we haven't had many of these today. Finland, that is, to you and me. And then we've got Belgium. We've got, I bet this one is a South Africa. Yes, it is. The one of the sailor. It is a cracking stamp. It's a belter of a stamp, that. Helvetica here, or Helvetia, however you pronounce it. I'm butchering all these languages, because I'm like that. And a 1976 stamp of, I don't know where, but Google Lens will tell me exactly where that is. Manama, maybe. Italy, and the finally stamp. That and finally moments. What have we got? We've actually got Union of Burma, and I'm going to keep this out because this, I think, will go into my Commonwealth British Empire stamps. So every country that Britain had colonised, I've got a collection going on with that. Yeah, so that's the final stamp. So we'll look at the count. So we've got all these that I've got to be worked on, and then we've got this lot that go in the big box. Return to sender. But these, have I got any absolute beauties in here? Plus, I'm interested in that one, Tornai. Yeah, probably, I'd say, not so much. But, my collection, or my showable collection, or my working collection is growing. If you do stuff every day, suddenly your collection and your showcase becomes substantial. And if you're not careful, it can run away with you. That's why I've started to put away certain collections that I've sort of run out of steam with. Anyway, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. I think I might need a snooze after that. And I'll talk to you very soon. And, yeah, the sun's gone from here now. We've got an overcast sky. They're forecasting a bit of rain. But it's been pretty good here. So I'm not going to complain. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.